faces behind the screen again. I'm just going to wait until there's a few people in here so we can get rocking and rolling. And I'll tell you where I am very shortly. Because we're in a pretty special place and I've done some incredible things today that I want to talk to you about. And I want to show you around this area because there's a lot going on. It's like 11 p.m. already. And, you know, a lot of people are still out doing a bunch of stuff. So it's kind of exciting. I'm just going to introduce you to who I'm with.
Oh, hi, this is Miss Wow. I'm doing technology and what's about my life in China. And I got the best teammate ever, Ollie Barrett. Thank you so much to have me in your live streaming. And thank you so much. We got some very adventurous trips in Gansu province because we have experienced Mars base.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm going to tell them about that in a minute. We went to a place where they were trying to simulate Mars. But basically, this is Rachel. She goes by the name of Miss Wow online. Her links will be down below if you want to go and check those videos out over there. But yeah, the Mars base that you were talking about, we went to a place that kind of simulates Mars, right?
Yes.
And we both filmed a video there, which is going to be out on the channel at some point. I can't promise when, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We had to sort of create a few challenges to get past and overcome some adversities, and we did it. We did it. And
yes. You can see us like try to challenge to eat worms and to put the heavy helmets and go out to carry out some outdoor missions. If you want to if you want to watch all of them, you can stay tuned our channel to Ollie Barrett and Miss Wow. And I think thank you Ollie so much for leaving a link, and you can check the link and subscribe to my channel. So stay tuned for all the challenges and all the adventures.
All right,
thank
all
you
right,
so much.
all right. We'll see you in a bit then.
Yeah, I'll see you.
I'm sure I'll see you again walking around.
Good luck with your live streaming.
All right, you too.
Yeah.
All right, see you in a bit. Bye bye. Okay, so this is kind of a cool area. This is kind of a cool area. We've got 88 people in here already. That is world class. I just want to know that you can see me all right, you can hear me all right, because I'm using the phone that's the microphone that's in the phone. So you know, it might get a little bit loud later on, but hopefully we're all good to go. Just want to ask you, just drop a thumbs up. Just be that guy. Be a good guy, good girl, and drop a thumbs up to help this video get rocking and rolling. Oh yes, we got Wixie in here, big man. How are you, mate? Long time no speak. I hope you're doing well, man. Just gonna shout out a few people who are in the chat. Min Zed, Jackie Guo, Faker, a bunch of Chinese people. I'm so sorry I can't read your names. A Huang, Grace HL. Good to see you all in here. Grace asks, where are you? Which city are you in? Well, that's what I'm about to tell you in just a second. I am in. Hello.
Hello.
What's that?
Hello.
I'm going to tell you where I am in YouTube. So I am in the city of Dunhuang. And Dunhuang is in the northwest of China. Gansu province, which is right next to Xinjiang. So they've got a lot of like northwestern culture, you know, there's a few minority groups here, and it's got a very lively night scene. It's very cool. Which I better flip you around because there's more interesting things to see besides my ugly mug. So it's very kind of cultural here. You got a bunch of red lanterns, you know, you got the whole Chinese theme going on. And I'm streaming on a new phone. I'm streaming on the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra. So hopefully you can see me and everything else absolutely 10 out of 10. So as I said, we're in Dunhuang, northwest China. I've been in Gansu province now for about a week. We've been doing a bunch of cool stuff. As I was talking about at the start, we went to a Mars base. And when I say a Mars base, we weren't actually on Mars, obviously, but we were in a place that's kind of trying to simulate what life on Mars would be like. So it's pretty cool. You know, the surrounding area is all desert. It's all kind of red rock, and it really does look like a Mars-esque environment, which is pretty cool. So we've got a video coming on that in the next few weeks. Make sure you keep your eyes out keep your eyes peeled, oh diddly. And yeah, just want to ask everyone once again to drop a thumbs up on the stream if you do want to see more of this kind of stuff and you're enjoying the Barrett videos, because it will help it get out there on the browse feature so more people can get in here, as well as clicking that share button. You know, you're all a bunch of legends. I've actually just eaten, so I'm not going to be buying any snacks. And even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to because I can't pay, because obviously it's all digital payment here and I'm using my phone to live stream. So yeah, but I don't want anything anyway. I've just eaten some pretty damn good food in a restaurant. And up here, they have kind of like a very different style of food as they do in Guangdong in the south where I'm from. Ni hao. I'm living in Guangdong, Shenzhen, which is right in the south, and because China is such an enormous country, the food, the culture, the weather, the people, everything is different about it. Ni hao. Everything is different about Shenzhen than it is up here. And to be honest, if I'm being brutally honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the food in Guangdong. I'm much more of a fan of the northwestern food and northern food in general, as it's very meaty and they use a lot of bread up here as well, and bread and wheat noodles and potato and all that good stuff. Whereas in the south, it's more rice and noodles, you know. Leeson says, I'm in Shenzhen too, you legend. I can see Hola Amigos in here. There must be Max or Noelia. Oh, there we go. Hola Amigos. I hope my pronunciation was all right there. Not sure if that's Max or Noelia or both, but hello to you both. We just went to Beijing with the Mexicanos in China and a bunch of other creators, and that was good fun. That was really good fun. Got a load of videos to come from that as well. You won't believe how many videos we've got ready to come out. Literally probably like, I don't know, 20. And I need to get busy with some editing when I get back to Shenzhen. Oh, it's both of you. Lovely stuff. Barrett, could you please say some Mandarin? I would like to hear, lol. 我的普通话不太好，所以我不会说。在直播的时候我不会说中文，那我为什么不在抖音上直播？因为我在那个网站我需要说中文，对吧？ Anyway, that'll do for now. Back to English. China space station is rocking. Oh my god, yeah, you just reminded me. In what's the city called now? I can't remember exactly what it's called, but in Gansu province a few days ago there was a rocket launch. You probably saw it on the news, and successfully it went well, thank God. And it was actually in Gansu, in the exact city that I was in at the time, but because that was only a temporary stop for the night, because we were actually on a road trip from a southern Gansu city over to a northwestern Gansu city. So because the drivers were a little bit tired, we stopped for the night, and it turns out that place where we stopped was where they did that rocket launch. So I was a little bit devastated to find out in the morning that we didn't go there, because I would have really loved to see that. That would have been a once in a lifetime opportunity, you know. Zhouquan, 对对对, that's the one. Zhouquan, that's the one. Thank you for your compliments about my Chinese. I'm still trying to improve it, you know. I'm studying in Yangshuo. Not right this moment, obviously, because I'm on a trip, but I'm studying in Yangshuo for these months. I've been studying there for about a month, and I'll go back in a couple of weeks' time to carry on. This is one of those classic kind of I don't know if you call it a touristy street, but yeah, they're selling a bunch of things. They have these everywhere in China and everywhere in the world. I ain't going to be buying any stuff, but I'll give you guys a look, as I know you like to see these kind of night markets. I do think it's fascinating how there's so much going on, you know. It's 11:30 and there's just so many people out and all these stores are open and it doesn't even look like people are ready to go home anytime soon. Topics It's Su has sent a super sticker. Thank you very much for that. Very much appreciated. Yeah, top notch. Hello, what is your name? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. What is your take on England's chances in the Euros? Now, you have touched on a very, very interesting topic because I'm a big football fan and I stayed up until 5 a.m. last night to watch England's game against Scotland and unfortunately it was 0-0. And I wasn't too impressed with that performance, and that made me think that I'm not sure how well we're going to do, because if we can't beat Scotland, then what are our chances really? But I'm hoping, you know, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We got to the semi-finals in the World Cup 3 years ago, so, you know, we're not a bad team, but we are coming out as one of the favourites if you look at the betting odds, so you would expect us to absolutely smash Scotland. Anyway, I won't talk too much about that, as I'm sure most of you are not, you know, too interested in the Euros competition. Let's turn you around again. Let's see what we got over here, shall we? Oh, another live chat has come in. No, another, what's the name? Another super chat. Luke Mao. Hello, Max from Mexico. Nah, this is actually on a Barrett channel. I don't know if that was actually meant for Max or what. But either way, thank you very much for your your generous donation, I will say. 160 likes, that is world class. I reckon we can get more than that though. Hello Lee Barrett, says Masanana. Masanana, I'm not sure I'm saying that. Mansana, that's the one. Lee Barrett's not here at the moment, it's actually Ollie. He is not with me in Gansu. He's just gone on a road trip from Beijing over to Inner Mongolia. And that actually finished yesterday. He did that trip with Matt from the Jayo Nation, American. I'm sure plenty of you know who he is. And yeah, they just finished that. They made a bunch of content, so that'll be on its way as well. And now he's in Shanghai ready for another trip. So we got a lot going on these months. A lot going on. Topics It's Susu says, is it hot? It's super hot here in Silicon Valley. It's not that hot here actually. It's just the perfect, most comfortable temperature. It must be like 24 degrees. It's really, really, really dry up in northwest China. So it's kind of, it's comfortable, but you got to make sure you're drinking a lot of water and you've got lip balm to put on your lips and stuff like that, because I had to make a bit of an emergency trip to the convenience store to get myself some lip balm because my lips were crusty a few days ago. Let me see, I can't really walk and look at comments at the same time, so I'm just going to stop a second. Just saw the video, you all had Mexican food in Beijing, says Luke Mao. Yeah, that's right. That was Matt's live stream, I believe, unless it's another video that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, we all went for some pretty good Mexican food. I say pretty good, it was literally the best Mexican food I've had in China. At Las Musas was the name of the restaurant. Give them a little plug, why not? It was good food. And that was in Beijing. Yeah, that was 10 out of 10. And then a few of us went out after to experience the nightlife in Beijing. Stand up if you hate Tottenham. That's kind of funny from Robert Fraser, because I'm an Arsenal fan. If you know, you know. Dunhuang is the city in the desert, says Daniel Summer. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, I was literally just in the desert like an hour ago. There's a place called Shan, and it's like moon. It's like a moon crescent lake, and seriously, this place is incredible. It's a natural phenomena, a natural oasis in the middle of the Gobi Desert in Gansu province. It's just one of the most. It doesn't make any sense. It's actually the second time I've been there, and the first time I went, I thought it was. Hold on, let me turn around. I thought it was man-made because it looks so unreal. But the second time I went, I did a bit of research about this moon crescent lake, and it's actually a natural phenomena, and it's existed for hundreds of years. So I've actually put a few pictures of that on my Twitter, on our Twitter. So if you want to go and check those pictures out, you can have a look on the Twitter, which the link will be in the description. Robert Fraser says, I'm a gooner also. I could have guessed that, man. I could have guessed. Luke Mao says, when will you come and visit England again? Man, I hope I can very soon. We're still just waiting on China to kind of open their borders a little bit to allow people back in. But we have no idea when that's going to be. We want to get back as soon as we can. But unfortunately, if we leave, then there's no coming back into China for a little while. And obviously our whole life is here, our job is here, we're traveling here, so unfortunately we can't go back as of yet. Let's just have a look at this art for a minute. 你好，我在直播，你要说吗？
这是每个东铺的壁画。
哦。
像你们旅游的话，你们这些东铺买进不了的。
哦，好看，谢谢。Come across a bunch of interesting things around China. There's a very famous place in Shenzhen called Dafeng, and it's where like at least 80% of the oil paintings all around the world come from that one area of Shenzhen, which is a super interesting statistic. I made a live stream there not too long ago, a few months ago, so if you want to check that out, I'm sure you can find it on the channel. We're reaching up to the 400 people mark. That is absolutely world class. Thank you all so much. I guess it's all down to you guys who are sharing and liking the video. So it gets us rocking and rolling in that browse features, all that good stuff. There's some more art going on here, look. Bam, would you take a look at that? That's an interesting style I've not seen before. Wow. Look at some of these, like look at this. Oh, this is actually where I was earlier, like a couple of hours ago. I was literally at this spot. Wow, they're pretty incredible. I've never seen that. Oh no, someone's just broke something behind me. Oh dear. Someone's just broke a something. Oh well, it happens. I'm sure it was an accident. Will you stop by Lanzhou? I'm not sure we will be going to Lanzhou actually. I'm actually flying back to Shenzhen on Tuesday. So I don't think we are going to Lanzhou, no. The signal is so stable no matter where you are, even if you have to use YouTube to have a live. Yeah, to be honest, the connection's keeping up pretty good. I'm quite surprised. Sometimes we get issues when it's sometimes we get issues when we're going through a VPN, but thankfully it's okay. Touch wood. Touch wood. Oh. Yeah, there was a really loud singer over there, so I don't think you'd be able to hear me. So I decided to kind of turn around. But yeah, they kind of got an interesting mix of northwestern culture here, like kind of Xinjiang-esque style. Jim Hansen says, how's your Mandarin learning going? It's going very well, thank you for asking. I think my level is increasing, but you know, I definitely need a lot more work. Ben West looks like a popular tourist spot. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, this is only my first time here, and it is a Saturday night, and it looks like plenty of people are out doing their thing. Plenty of people. I really like this area. Look, it's got that whole. It's kind of modern and traditional all at the same time. It's got a load of these Chinese lanterns, which always look nice. They give a nice red glow on the area. What else have I done in Gansu? Let me think. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm doing on Monday. Oh my word. On Monday I'm doing something super interesting. Let me turn you around. So on Monday, I'm going to the biggest solar panel farm in the entire world. Would you believe that? The biggest one in the world. I'm going to be going there and I'm going to be showing you how it is. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. I swear to God. It's like, it's in a circle and they're all facing inwards towards this one like thermal tower in the middle. And I'm not 100% sure what that tower is used for, but I will find out and I will talk about it in the video. Because that is going to be a killer. Hopefully I can take the drone up as well and get some aerial footage of that area, because I'm telling you, you wait till you see this thing, your mind is going to be blown. When I saw it, I was like, nah, that ain't real. That ain't real. Turns out it is. Turns out it is. Let me turn you around again. Maybe I'm missing some part of this street because I think it's quite big. But let's have a little detour and see what we can find. I'm not going to make this stream too long. I just kind of wanted to check in with you all, and you know, it's been a little while since I've done a live stream. My dad did one with Matt the other day in Inner Mongolia, Ordos city. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you all. It's always fun to interact in the comments, you know, answer your questions and all that. I'm hungry already. Yeah, these streets can kind of make you feel a bit hungry when you're looking at them. Yeah, if you wanna shoot me any questions or anything like that, you can drop them down in the comments and I'll try my best to answer it. Do you speak Guangxi dialect? No, certainly not. I'm learning Mandarin. I don't speak any Guangxi dialect. Chan Conan says, are you a fan of football? I am a big fan of football. And yeah, just spoke about that a little bit. But yeah, I'm watching the Euros competition at the moment. Hoping that England can pull it out the bag. Lisa Ferguson says, do you speak Chinese, Barrett? 我有点会说，但是不太好，越来越好。Do you like Naruto and One Piece? No, I don't actually watch anything like that. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people like it, but I've never seen anything like that myself. Yeah, that answers that question, I think. How long you been in China? Thankful Heart asks. I've been in China. Excuse me. I've been in China for 2 years now. Yeah, just over 2 years. Most of the time in Shenzhen, but to be honest, recent months I don't really spend much time there because I'm, you know, busy going around and showing you things. Walking on the street at midnight is something you can do in China, but not in the US.
Look what I got.
Hey, look at this.
This is 葫芦.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Chinese, it pronounced similar to fortune and luck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's very popular to give this as a present to your beloved ones.
Oh.
One for my dad.
Oh, nice. Good idea. You're gonna get one for your dad. That's nice.
Because I'm on live streaming, I can't bargain a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
I
sure.
feel like if it's off live streaming, I'm bargain like half price.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah, bargaining is a big part of the culture in China. Yeah, bargaining is a big part of the culture in China. I actually kind of enjoy it.
Ollie,
Hello.
like, which one do you prefer to get?
Hold on,
I really need a male perspective for my dad.
Personally, I prefer the darker one.
Really?
Yeah, but this one's shinier and it kind of looks cool.
Hard to get her.
Let's ask the audience.
Yes, leave comments. Which one do you prefer? If I want to get this present for my dad, which one do you prefer?
I've switched my mind. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I prefer this one.
Why?
Because it's just like brighter.
Yeah.
It looks bright, looks nice.
Like a good spirit thing.
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah. Where do you wear it? On your arm or what?
哎，这个是戴手上的吗？
挂起来的，
Oh, you hang it up. Oh yeah, you don't wear it then.
In the
看这个
car.
戴手上的，对
I，can hang it. 我们可以挂车上的。
挂车上的。
And in the car, I think.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of people with those in the car actually. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
要哪一款？要这款。
I told you we'd come across each other again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a huge area, is it really?
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe us because I'll got full video about our adventures in Gansu.
Yeah, you knows it. Mansana says, is that CGTN anchor Miss Wow? Yes, it is. Yeah, so you know her. That is Miss Wow. Her English name is Rachel, and yes, she is a CGTN presenter. I'm in Gansu with CGTN. That's how I'm going to the solar panel farm, because I'm sure that is not something that you can really just go and visit. So yeah, we're going to be seeing what that's about. This is not China. I think you're mistaken. This is definitely China. Leon WX, your girlfriend? No, that's not my girlfriend. I'm just with her on a trip at the moment with a bunch of other people in Gansu province. Cam Kevin says, where is it, Ollie? It's in Dunhuang. Dunhuang is a city in the northwest of China in Gansu province. And it's home, this province is seriously home to some of the most incredible scenic landscapes I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, I reckon the best view I've ever seen in my life is in this province. And it's Rainbow Mountains. I'm not 100% sure of what the Chinese name is for that place, but Rainbow Mountains is absolutely phenomenal. If you've never seen it before, just type it in on Google and you will see it. Rainbow Mountains, Gansu province. What is your Chinese name? I don't have a real Chinese name, and the reason for that is because I think most people think it's quite easy to say Ollie. Most Chinese can say that very, very easily, so I tend to just say Ollie. But if you wanted to translate that into Chinese, it would be Ao Li. So just basically the translation of Ollie. Real content, real China content from China. Great channel, great channel. Thank you so much from China International. Appreciate that. I mean, that's all we're trying to do. Show people what China's like. You know, there's a lot of stuff to see here, a lot of places to see. And, you know, there's not a bunch of people all around the world coming to see it. So, you know, why not show people what it's like? We've been traveling extensively here for the past, 18 months? And we haven't even touched half of the places we want to go to. Not even half. David Riley asks, Ollie, are you gay? No, I'm not, but thank you for asking. Interesting question. Ollie, I love your channel. What made you go to China? Says Jason Shin. Well, I actually have a very, very detailed video about this. I'll give you a very short answer, but I have a very detailed story about this on my channel, and the video is called My China Story, where I literally talk about my reasons for coming here and, you know, all of that stuff. But essentially, I just wanted to leave the UK, and my dad was already living in Shenzhen at that time, and I was not financially independent. I wasn't broke, but I wasn't like able to just go anywhere in the world. So I came here. Eventually, I just wanted to come here for like 6 months, maybe check it out, see what's about. And then on the day of my flight back to the UK, I decided, nah, I'm not going to take that flight. I'm going to stay here and see what's cooking here for me. So kind of an interesting turn of events. No masks required. Yeah, that's right. I mean, there are a couple of cases sort of popping up again in Guangdong province, but you know, the perception of a bad COVID situation here compared to in other countries is completely different. So they have a very big reaction to a small amount of cases here, which is very good. It's the reason why we're so free here, right? So. Well, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so here in Gansu province, there's no cases at the moment, so you know, people are walking around freely without masks. But if you go into the tourist destinations, well, this is actually a tourist destination, but if you're going into like a government-controlled tourist destination, like the Moon Crescent Lake I was at earlier, then you must wear a mask. Is Gansu close to Xinjiang, says Lisa Ferguson. Yeah, it's literally the province next to it, yeah. So just a little bit more northwest of Gansu is Xinjiang. And we're hoping to get there very soon. Our last trip to Xinjiang was cancelled because Guangzhou had some cases and I had been there within the past 2 weeks. So they wouldn't let me go to Xinjiang. Unfortunately, we had to reschedule. Gao Mingfeng says, I've been there just a few days ago. Absolutely good scenic. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a shame we didn't cross paths, man. Lisa Ferguson, are you going to marry a Chinese girl? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Hello. Oh, Fine Do sends a 50 Hong Kong dollar, what's her name? Super chat. Thank you so much for that, my man. Appreciate it, and I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Let's go and check out this singer over here. Yeah, right, let's carry on. This is a street with just a bunch of restaurants. Look at this. Literally like probably 40 restaurants on one street. I like these areas. These are great areas, you know, to come to in the evening and just chill with your friends, have some beers, have some barbecue food. It's always good fun. And it's nice, you can sit outside, you know. Sit outside in the open air. Oh, it's not focused. There we go. You can try to sing, Barrett, says Mason. I'm not sure you want to hear me sing, my man. I'm not sure you want to hear me sing. Davis Wong sends a super sticker. Legend. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Once again, always very appreciated. Hello.
好吗？
我在直播。
哇塞，太棒了！你在中国最牛逼的地方。
是的，是的，我刚刚去了鸣沙山，
啊，
好漂亮的地方哦。
你是哪一国家的人？
英国人。
英国人。那喝一杯，来喝一杯吧。
哦，我不能，我没有时间，我需要在那边去。
喝完你就走人。
啊，可以，一杯可以。
喝一杯。来。
So they've invited me for a drink. 来。
来。你问他去瓜州。对，你去瓜州了没有？
哇，瓜州，我不确定，应该去过。
大地之子。
谢谢你啊，谢谢你啊，拜拜。
看一下，看一下吗？
在 YouTube 直播。
英文我们看不懂。
对，是英文。People are curious about what we're doing. Hello. 哇的。Okay, bye. Oh my God, my throat is burning. I just did a shot of baijiu.
Where are you from?
我是英国人。
好，欢迎来到中国。
谢谢你啊。
Welcome to China.
That guy just offered me some baijiu, and that was not a good one.
欢迎来到敦煌夜市，你好，这里马店对。
谢谢我吃了，谢谢。
坐这嘛，坐着休息一会儿吧，我们一起吧，是吧？好的，你来嘛。
不用，谢谢你啊。People are so friendly, man. Yeah, I really was not thinking he was going to give me baijiu, to be honest. I thought he was going to give me a beer. But then obviously I accepted it, so I had to drink it. But yeah, he's just being friendly. That's kind of what they do. Getting a few compliments from a Chinese. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, like I was just talking about, coming and chilling with your friends, drinking some beers, eating some barbecue. That's exactly what those older guys were doing. And obviously they're having a very good time, getting a little bit drunk and all that. Jason Wu asks if I've ever been to Hangzhou. No, unfortunately not. I've not been to Hangzhou yet. I would like to, but no, I haven't been. That's one of the very few big Chinese cities that I've not yet been to. Mason says you will be drunk. Nah, I won't be drunk after one shot. No worries. Are you from America? Says Yun Sinza Yusuf. No, I'm not from America actually. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you too. 我在直播。要说 hello 吗？
Hello.
Are you from America? He asks. No, I'm not from America. I'm from England. Chan Samuel Wai Ming, thank you so much for the super sticker, my mate. Appreciate that. Are you still studying in Guangxi? Yeah, I was just mentioning before, I am still studying in Guangxi. I'm just taking a little break at the moment. Yeah, I'm on a trip in Gansu, but after I am in Gansu, I go to Shenzhen for a little bit and then I'll be back studying in Yangshuo. Simon Wu sends a super chat. I'm not sure what currency that is actually, MYR, but appreciate that. Thank you very much. All these contributions to the channel are very appreciated. You know, you are the reason why we can do this full time. Without you guys, we have nothing. So I just want to take a second to thank you all, you know, for tuning in live with me as well. It's always fun to hang out with you guys, and yeah, appreciate it. Trying to read these comments and walk at the same time is not easy. Kurti Kumar Kuri. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. How do you learn Chinese? I'm not sure if you're asking how you should learn it or how I'm learning it. But to be honest, I think just put some time into it. It takes time. Everything you learn takes time. You really need to have confidence to use it and learn words, self-study, have some classes, and just try and incorporate it into your life as much as you can. You know, I'm trying to take tips from other people because at the moment I don't incorporate it into my life as much as I want to. You know, I should be listening to more radio, I should be watching more Chinese TV shows, but unfortunately when I'm not traveling filming, I'm editing, so I don't have too much spare time. You know, that is kind of an excuse, to be honest. You can always make time. It's about priorities, right? But yeah, anyway, that's I hope that's your question answered. Thanks for the entertaining stream. Ollie, says Ian Gardiner. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. Oh, MYR is Malaysian currency. Malaysian ringgit. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Many beautiful girls. I agree. There are plenty here in China. Oh, small world. Bye bye. I saw that girl earlier at the on the Mingsha. That's such a small world. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. Can't wait for the Mars video. Yeah, I can't wait to show you it. I really can't wait to show you it because that was a really, really cool place. Just trying to get down these comments. I'm watching you from India. Oh, that is absolutely world class. You know, it's just amazing how you can connect with people all over the world now. It's just unbelievable, really. You know, there's people chilling all together in one community all over the world, and it's just great stuff, man. You can only walk at 11 p.m. on the street in China. That's true. That's true. You know, there are in my hometown in England. I could. I don't feel too unsafe. But if you're in a big city, you know, it's kind of not recommended to walk around so late. What time is it there right now? It is just about to turn midnight. So, midnight, and I'm literally just walking around the streets. Millie Plateau sends a super chat. Thank you so much. Chinese TCM, Chinese medicine, I guess. Doctor here. Thank you for the good work. Hope to meet with you all sometime when I'm over there again. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. I come here to study English. Oh, that's great. That's something I never really thought about. But when we started the channel, you know, a lot of people are actually using our videos to learn English. So that's really cool. Ollie is getting famous in China now. People recognize him on the street. Yeah, those guys actually only recognize me because I saw them earlier. But yeah, a couple of times at the tourist destination earlier, I did get recognized. It's always very flattering. And if you do see me, like, please do come up to me and say hello. I'm not going to bite you. MJ King with a very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Enjoy your 20s, bro. Make wise decisions, says Jose. That's very wise advice. You are right. Comments are absolutely flying in. Thank you guys for being so active. Ollie, love from Swindon, England. Oh, from my home country. Thank you very much for tuning in. Right, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this one up. I am going back to the hotel now. You know, it's midnight and it's kind of getting late. So I just want to thank you all again for tuning in. You know, it's always fun to do these live streams and interact with you all. It gives us a chance to kind of be live and respond to you. Because a lot of comments come in on the videos and we do read them all, or most of them anyway, but obviously, as you can imagine, it's impossible to reply to them all, so it's good to you know, interact in the stream and have this sort of live interaction. Journey and Destination with a super chat, thank you so much. They've absolutely been flying in tonight. Your guys' support does not go unnoticed. 4 girls behind, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Please save this live in your channel. please save this live in your channel. It will, yeah, it'll be here. So if you're, not finished watching, you'll be able to see it on the channel. But yeah, good night, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And take care for now. We will see you tomorrow night with another video. So make sure you look out for that. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good one.